allow yourself to get really comfortable. You may like to sit in a chair, sit with your legs crossed, or you might like to do this lying on the floor. Wherever you can be comfortable, begin with your eyes open. Take in some big, deep breaths. We're continuing to work on our focus to help with our competition mindset. Now, no matter what storyline that runs through your mind before a big competition, there's a pretty big chance that it creates a lot of inner chatter. And this might create fear, anxiety, excitement, or doubt. It doesn't really matter what sort of emotions it creates. It's inner chatter and it's noise. This noise may feel comfortable on the one hand, but it's distracting and it takes us away from the present moment. So rather than being fully present in the body in which we need to be able to perform at our best and to be able to be there for our horse, we're often thinking ahead of where we'd like to get to, or perhaps we're thinking of the past, a previous event, or perhaps we're thinking what others may think. None of this is the present moment, and it's all noise. The more we can be present in this body right now, the better we can perform on the day. So the focus here is no matter what the object is you choose to focus on, whether it's something you feel or something you see, the key is to ground the mind. Allow the mind to incorporate everything that's going on around us. We aren't excluding it, shutting it out, repressing it, or pushing away anything at all. Yet we're calm in our centre, in our core, and we have a still focus, and we know what we need to do in the moment when we have this focused attention. We're training our mind to stay present and focused. So with that in mind, come to your breath. With your next out breath, close your eyes. And as you feel yourself sink down and the mind settle back, notice the sensations and sounds around you. Bring your attention into your body and start at the top of your head and scan down through your body. Get a real sense of how your body is feeling right now. Gradually then start to become more aware of your breath and the body, that rising and falling sensation. Notice where you're feeling your breath. Notice the rhythm of your breath. As the mind starts to feel grounded and settled, come back to your object of focus or your feeling of focus. Whether it's the feeling of your body sitting on the floor, your seat, the soles of your feet, the skin beneath your clothes, or gently opening your eyes and finding a place of focus could be a dot on the floor, or in the future when you're riding, that could translate to the horse's ears. But for now, find that focus that's here and in front of you. Allow the mind to gently rest on that. It's as if you just focus and rest your attention on that place. No need to apply any effort. It's almost as if it happens on its own. Remember, as you continue to focus on that object, knowing that the thoughts are going to come and go, and allow them to come and go. Knowing that sounds around you will come and go, and allow them to do so. And each time you feel your mind has been distracted, just come back again to that object or that feeling of focus. Just for a moment now, let go of any focus you have and allow the mind to do whatever it chooses. If it wants to think, let it think. Now bring your attention back once again to the body, to the feeling of pressing down. Feel your feet on the floor, your hands, your skin, your breath. Start to notice any sounds or smells around you and become more familiar with the space around you. Taking a moment to focus on how you feel at the same time. As we train for competition, I want you to recognize what you'll be doing on the day, where in just the same way you'll choose an object of focus. You may be sitting on the horse, you'll feel a sensation of your seat bones in the saddle, or see the horse's ears and softly focus. You may be ready to enter the arena, and this is a moment if you feel anxiety or fear come over you. This is where you can bring yourself into this conscious space. Allow yourself to softly focus on the feeling or on what you see. Become aware of that feeling before you enter and ground yourself. It's never to the exclusion of everything around you. It's just as though the mind has the ability to focus very intensely on one object, but at the same time be aware of everything around it. This then creates a state of mind that is focused on the one hand and relaxed on the other. And that is a state of flow where you can truly perform. Now as we come towards the end, just stay with this calm, quiet state of mind. Stay here for a few more breaths and allow yourself to slowly come back into your day.